Hey, 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 everybody. It's your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, here to welcome you to the Sauce in the City Super Comedy Game Show, where comedians come together to earn money for their funny to see if they have enough to split up in the end. That's right. This is a live show. That means I have to watch what comes out of my mouth, but they don't necessarily have to watch what comes out of theirs. So if you have little kitties in the room, I suggest you get some headphones or shuffle them into the other room and put on some cartoons loud because they are going to be laughing their bottoms off if you let them watch anything on this screen, and you might be brought up on charges, just saying. Anyway, I can give you just a few more seconds by telling you that it's easy to join us on Roku. You simply do these three easy steps. You access your Roku device, you download the UBSN TV app, you search Sauce in the City, and you will come to a screen like this. And that means you've made it. You are here. Push that little button, and you will be hurled into our world of comedy. Well, that is about all the time that I can give you guys because now it's one of my favorite things to do. It is time to meet the contestants. That's right. We have a full cast here for you guys tonight, and I am super excited. So let's get it on, starting with Althea McFarland. Hi, Althea. Introduce yourself to the folks.
Hi, my name is Althea McFarlane, aka Reese Cup, aka AM Morning, the best that ever did it. And this here author of this awesome book called Shades of Blue by AM Morning. I'm also a stand-up comedian. I do a podcast 5 days a week called The Morning Mac Show. And I'm actress, thespian. What else can I say? I do it all. I'm every woman. It's all in me.
She's every woman. It's all in her. I need singing lessons really bad. But anyway, out there, thank you for joining us here. You know, this is a game show. So tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond what makes you such a great contestant.
I'm a great contestant because I'm a people player. I get along well with others. I follow the rules. I listen. I pay attention. And I am a force to be reckoned with. I am a warrior. What? What?
What? What? She is a warrior, y'all. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And let's get us some more contestants on the stream. Next up, we have the Beast One. What's going on?
Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing today? I am Rodney Glover, aka the Beast One. I am host of Dad Mentality Radio podcast. Sorry, where you can catch me anywhere if you go on Dad underscore Mentality at all your search engines and all your Facebook, Twitters, and so just to give y'all a little bit about me. This week I'm going to be donating my money to WWP, which is White Women Who Peg. So they say when you go in, you don't come out the same way you go in. So I don't really know. I haven't been there, but I'm just supporting.
Oh boy. Well, you know, this is a game show, so it's a really good place to get up some money for these worthy organizations. So tell us, what makes you such a great contestant?
Well, you watching the show and follow me. Even when I lose, I win. I fight hard. I have make a great decision making and just hurry up and tell you how I feel, and you can either agree or not agree. But how I feel is free, so it's all good.
I love it. Well, welcome to the show, and let's get you some more folks to play against. Next up, we have Joel Marshall, new to our squad, so I'm super interested in how this is going to go. Hi, Joel.
Hi, I'm Joel Marshall. I am the host of the show Joel Marshall's Lunch Therapy, which is on YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays at noon. I am a comedian, I am an actor, and I'm just so blessed to be on this show. I'm a big fan of Survivor.
Yes.
I think that I'm going to get my ass kicked, though, because I don't quite understand the rules, but I'm going to do my best, and I hope I don't look like a fool. I appreciate being on the show.
Hey, well, we appreciate having you here, Joel. You just named some pretty good reasons why you would be a great contestant, but tell us some more reasons of maybe what we didn't hear of what would make you a great contestant.
Oh, I do game shows on my show as well, but I'm usually the person who writes the questions. And I like to watch people squirm while they try and answer questions about movies and about obscure shows that I find. One time I was in doing charades for the first time, and they had us write down suggestions. And one of my suggestions was Zinjanthropus, which was, I guess, a man that they found, a prehistoric man of some sort. And I was like, oh, I thought we were supposed to write down difficult things. And they were like, no,
right.
you're supposed to write down things that everybody knows so that we can have a fun time. So hopefully that's this kind of show, not a Zinjanthropus show.
You know what? I'm in trouble already. Well, thank you for joining us, Joel. Let's find you some more contestants. All right. Next up, we have Randy Holton. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Brenda, and everybody.
Introduce yourself to the folks.
Randy Holton, all the way from Tampa, Florida. And been a comedian forever and ever and ever. So, yeah, good times.
Good times. What makes you such a great contestant, Randy?
Well, I know a lot of BS, and it may not have the right answer, but I'll be confident with an answer. I guarantee you that.
I love it. Well, let's find us some more people, Randy, and you start thinking about those answers now. Next up, we have Tommy D, the comic. How are you, Tommy?
Hey, good to be back. I'm Tommy D. I'm a stand-up comedian down here in Southwest Florida. Certified joke slinger, and knower of all things stupid.
Well, that certainly is one thing that makes you such a good contestant. Give us another, at least two.
Well, I'm a great contestant because I know a lot of useless trivia. I can make stuff up with a straight face, and I like the fact that you took all the best game shows and threw them in a blender. You know, we got Price is Right, Jeopardy, Survivor. You just threw them in there, hit puree, and whambo pambo, sauce in the city. Here we go.
Busted. Well, let's get us some more contestants and let's see how this goes. Okay, Tommy?
Let's do it.
Drinking. All right. Next up, we have a Destiny Andrews, aka Loophole. How are you, Miss Ma'am?
I don't know if I like Loophole. If that was my name in middle school, it means something totally different.
I thought you said poop hole. Jeez.
Not group hole either, no.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Well, hello. My name is not Loophole or Group Hole. My name is Destiny Andrews. I'm a comedian from Mobile, Alabama. I've been a comedian for about 1.5 years. I am also one of the hosts on the Sunday show called Better Than Being Bored. It is a podcast, and I'm loving it out here. I'm happy to be back on another show.
Woohoo! Well, tell them, Destiny, what makes you such a great contestant?
Well, I've been here a couple times. I've landed in the top three times. One of those times I was in first place. I'm like, yeah. So I know the rules. I know a lot of useless knowledge, and I try to be a bit of a delegator in who gets kicked off. So I feel like I make a pretty good part of the team.
Hey, they better keep their eye on you. Well, welcome back aboard, Destiny. I can't wait to see how this all shakes out. Next up, we have Funny Man Green. Welcome to the screen, Funny Man Green. Introduce yourself to the folks.
Hey, what's up? This is Funny Man Green. I reside in Cumberland, Maryland. I've been doing comedy a few years. Been on this show like a month.
Well, we are happy to have you for that whole month, Funny Man Green. What makes you such a good contestant? Is it that you've been on here for the whole month, or?
Yeah, that, and plus I'm a survivor or whatever, like literally a survivor. I was on my deathbed with blood clots in my brain, whatever like that. No, and
yes,
I'm still here, healthy,
and ready to play.
And ready to play.
Hey, I love it. Let's see if
ready
we
to
can
survive
get
again.
He's a survivor. He ain't gonna give up. He ain't gonna stop, but he gonna work harder. Okay, last but certainly not least, let's see if we can get them to the screen. Stepdaddy. Introduce
What
yourself to the folks.
up? I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. President candidate. Stepdaddy.
Well, we are glad that you are here. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the folks.
I'm the stepdaddy. I'm the 2024 candidate for president. I just want to fix everything. I got a few jokes for you. I got a lot of things going on, but we're going to fix this, okay?
We gonna fix it. I love it. Tell them what makes you such a good contestant, stepdaddy.
As being as I'm being a candidate and I'm running for president, it makes me know that I can win. I can do it.
I know you can. If anybody can, you can. That is what I love about you, and that is why I am so happy to have you here. Welcome back aboard, and this is your cast for tonight. You guys give yourselves a big old round of applause because we are about to get it started, and we are about to kick some butt, but that's going to be right after the spotlight. Whoa, 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 right after the spotlight, y'all. And work. This is one of my very favorite part of the show because it's where we get to highlight special faces and places and stages and venues and things that we love. So this one holds really close to my heart. Shout out to Dad Mentality up in the piece, and thank you for your sponsorship for this week's show. Here we go.
What is that mentality? What it is? The mentality of taking care of family. As a man to get lonely, I can't even call my homies. Answer every call when my kids call me. I'll be there when they need me. They depending on me. They looking up to me. Sometimes we gotta fix our mental. Or maybe it's not meant to be a dad, a father, that's what men do. I made a promise to my kids, that's what I do. I just want them to do things better than I do. Or better yet, better than I did. What is that's mentality? What it is? The mentality of taking care of family. As a man to get lonely, I can't even call my homies, but I answer every call when my kids call me. I'll be there when they need me. They depending on me. They looking up to me. Welcome to the show, to the culture. And maybe I go crypto. And each one, teach one. That's mentality. We just trying to reach one. What is mentality?
Hey.
A lot of the pain that people have is due to the isolation that they have, which is why I got mad respect for you in this podcast because, brother, you were doing a hell of a job of bringing people out of isolation, having these hard conversations that people don't normally talk about. You're only as sick as your secrets.
So one of the things that I can say that me and Crystal do that I don't know if a lot of married people practice it, but I think they should. We have trauma conversations just based on our life, childhood trauma.
You can't be in a relationship. It don't matter what that other person is until you get yourself right. If you ain't right, you can marry the best woman in the world, but if you ain't right, that don't mean nothing. She could be every single
you have to care about yourself first because you will not be able to be the wife, the mom, the anything to anybody else if you're not taken care of mentally, physically, and it's all connected whether we want to believe it or not. If our mental isn't right, it's going to affect our health overall. I think faith
And that has been the spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, and work. Shout out to Rodney Glover and all over there at Dad Mentality. Thanks for your support and your sponsorship. If you guys are just now tuning in, this is Sauce in the City Super Comedy Game Show, where comedians come together to earn money for their funny, to see if they can split in the end. That is always the question. Our first game up is called Same Page. This is where we ask our comedians weird and various questions and see if they can get on the same page. Uh, it's always a hoot, and you always never know what you're going to get. The game rules are very, very easy to this. Minority gets the boot, majority stays. And we will have an elimination round where one of the eliminated will get a chance to come back. But we'll get to all that in a second. Let's reset our board so we can get right down to the game. This one is going to be an awesome game because you just never know the answers that you guys are going to get. So first we are going to start with everybody on the stream and read the slide. It says cameras off. When I remove this slide, everybody's camera should be in the off position. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. All right, very cool. You guys worked it out. Okay, this is not a test. This is the actual question because you guys are fast learners. I am going to put the question on the stream and we will see if you guys can all get on the same page. Here we go. Question: do you think as a woman gets older, she starts to settle for men she would not have settled for when she was younger? Again, do you think as a woman gets older, she starts to settle for men she would not have settled for when she was younger? Everybody, at the count of 3, if you believe that this answer is yes or true, you will turn on your screen at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Ooh, Althea McFarland, Tommy D, and Randy Holton, you guys are in the minority, so you guys will get the boot, but let's get your comment to see where your heads were on this question. Althea, you're up first.
Yep. If a woman is being honestly, yeah, she'll settle because she want to get them last hoorahs in before she go out. So as she get older, you ain't gonna tell me Miss Bernice ain't at the bingo hall selling it for Jaja. You know she is. Miss Bernice, come here, young man, come here. I like my cigarette. I done seen it. Everybody else lying. Y'all know she's settling.
I understand, and that is good reasoning, but obviously not with the majority. So you will get the boot, but stick around. You will have a chance to earn your way back into the game. All right, boy. Let's see. Tommy D, you turned that camera on for yes. Give us some explanation.
Well, it just goes to show you that we can't all be right. And I feel bad for the rest of you guys that did not turn your camera on because you are wrong. The older you get, the more you know. When you're young, you have no idea how the world works. You have no idea what reality is. And you've got this Prince Charming thing in your mind. And you get a little older and realize, you know what? You don't need handsome, rich, and gifted. You need average looking, employed, and fun size, as long as they're loyal. And that's what it's all about. And number 2, I'll tell you right now that Tommy D do not go off like that, not in the first round, when you have the immunity specs. So there, I'm staying. I am playing because these are my immunity specs.
Well, Tommy D, I have a surprise for you. As I said in the green room, there's one super idol out there. There's a lot of fake immunity idols out there, and unfortunately, you have one. So
no, this came right from you, darling. You don't destroy my faith in you right away now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, you just have to stick around. You have a chance to earn your way back in, but you have to pay close attention because Randy here, you turned your camera on. Randy, give us some explanation.
Well, when you're younger, you're out there slutting around, fucking, ooh, excuse me, having sex with all the people you want. You get a little older and say, you know what, maybe that's not the way I should do things. But
Right. So
I have the real idol, this little
ah
packing tape, because I'm not going anywhere.
oh, can you read them the real idol immunity paper?
I can. It's in my phone, Jesus. Here we go. Gotta read it verbatim, you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, verbatim. That's exactly
Verbatim.
what I'm saying.
Right, see, verbatim. Got it somewhere. If you're available, I'll put you on the. With the idol, you are granted immunity from being booted until the bonus round. If they vote to boot you, you simply grab the thing nearest to you. This idol trophy right here. I know it looks like packing tape, but it's not really. It's covered in gold.
Keep reading.
First thing nearest to you, position as an idol, then select the person that will take your place in the elimination round. Use it in good faith, as I think everyone will show it up to be able to stay. Yeah, right
There we
here.
go. All right. So now you get to choose out of the remaining players, which are the Beast, Destiny, Stepdaddy, or Joel Marshall, or Funny Man Green, who is to replace you in the elimination round.
The Beast.
The Beast. Well, you have been called to the carpet. Screen on, the Beast. You have been voted out in place of Randy. He has used the immunity idol to boot you out, but don't fear not, because you will have a chance to earn your way back in the game in this segment of the self-elimination boot. And this is where each one of you will get 60 seconds to do one of my favorite things, which is sell that SKU. And the best salesman who gets the most sales wins. It is pretty easy, and everybody else that is still in play can take a moment to themselves. All right, so we're going to start with the Beast one. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock and grab the thing nearest to you on your left and sell that SKU.
All right, fellas, we've all been out at night. We needed a little something. We meet this young lady and we see her for the first time and we don't think she's the prettiest. So I have the resolving factor you need. It is Jose Cuervo tequila. You take one shot of this and she instantly becomes beautiful. You'll be able to take her home, do strange things to her, especially if you take some of this and pour a little in her cup. You know, you can do it Diddy style. You can do it without her knowing, with her knowing, without her knowing. Just throw a little in there, and next thing you know, you become beautiful too. It's like the instant potion for beauty. You heard of the fountain of youth? Here it is right here. She gets younger, prettier, skinnier. Everything's done with this bottle right here. And I'm going to sell it to you for the special price of $59.99. You can get this at your house today. I will deliver it myself. And, you know, hey, all you got to do is put a little in her cup. And then next thing you know, she's bending over. There we go.
Time. All right, that was pretty good. All right, Althea, grab the thing nearest to you on your right. Clock is set at 60 seconds, and everybody else, sell that SKU.
I I have the handy dandy bug zapper. That's right, the handy dandy bug zapper. If you're a man or a woman and your girlfriend got fleas, ticks, and all that sticks, you gotta zap it right off. And if it's on that dilly squat and they naughty parts, put it down there, zap, all of this. And with the special UV light, it kills all bacteria. You don't even have to go to the doctor to get no penicillin. You can have free fun for all. This is a handy dandy bug zapper. And it's for the low price of $13.99 plus $2.99 for shipping and handling. You can find this at Walmart, Target, AmazonPrime.com, all of that. You can even go on Barnes and Noble, Books and Notes. Look, while you on there, get Amazon.Prime.com. Go and get this book too. Right here for a limited time, you get the handy dandy bug zapper and Shades of Blue. So while you zapping the bugs off your boo, I am going to sell that SKU. That's right. And you see that special code at the bottom right there?
Time. Very, very nice job, Althea McFarland. Next up, we have Tommy D to the stream. I want you to pick up the thing directly in front of you. The clock is set for 60 seconds. Rest of the cast, sell that.
Hey there, swinging bachelors. Have you got that scratch that you just can't itch? Well, fear not. I've got the Scratch-O-Matic 9000. It's bamboo technology and twin turbo construction here of the rolling ball bearings helps you lift your boys out of the way. If your girl says, I'm too tired, you don't need her. You've got twin ball bearings. But wait, there's more. Notice the scratchy cup end. You can scratch your back. You can scratch your crack. You can lift your wife's titties right out of the way. Yes, folks, if you act right now for the low price of $9.99, I will throw in Italian liquid panty remover. Yes, Di Serono. It's Italian word meaning these panties are hitting the floor. And if you call me before the clock runs out, I'll throw in an extra cup of Tommy D's special booty juice. Yes, folks, as you can see, this is known around the world as the way to make no mean not yet. Proved by Harvey Weinstein. Thank you.
Time. Oh my gosh. All funny sales pitches. Oh, that was funny. Those were here, Larry Muss. And now we're going to go and see if we can get you some sales. Randy, you are first up. Which item are you buying and why?
I'm going with the Jose Cuervo tequila. That stuff is magic. You can drink a couple of those and you can conquer the world.
That stuff was magic. All right, one for Tommy D and his magic potion, the penny dropping potion. All right, Destiny Andrews, camera on. Out of these items, which one are you purchasing and why?
Well, if it wasn't for the beast being a little rapey, then I would have went with that. I was like, make them beautiful, cool. Put it in their drink without their permission. Less cool. So I'm actually gonna go with Tommy with his ball lifter.
That is a great choice, Destiny. Great choice. All right, that's 2 for Tommy D. Joel Marshall, camera on. Tell us which item you are purchasing and why.
I don't know what Destiny was selling, but I am totally all in on it. Whatever she's doing, I want to be doing. She has the energy of a young child. She's just so excited. I want that book. I don't care what that book says. This other stuff with the misogyny, I'm not really interested in. I'm a feminist, so I don't know. It's not really my thing. I don't care how much alcohol it takes. I think keep Harvey Weinstein where he is. And give me some of that blue thing, whatever it is. I don't know if it's an air freshener. I have no idea what she was saying about it. Maybe it kills bugs, whatever it does. I am all in. And get me that book. I want an Audible version. I want her to read it. I want her to come over here and read it to me if possible. Thank you very much.
I love it, Joel. That is a great endorsement. And her name is Althea McFarland, aka the best that ever did it, aka AM Morning, aka Reese. That is her name. Thank you for your vote. This is awesome. Okay, we have 2 for Tommy and 1 for Althea. Next up, we have Funny Man Green. Which item are you purchasing and why? Camera on.
Well, considering that, you know, what I mean, experienced Lyme disease or whatever, no, I'm going with Thea's bug snapper or whatever. No, she sold me when she was talking about getting rid of ticks and stuff. No, so
I love it. Oh, we're in the dead heat. 2 for Tommy, 2 for Althea. Next up, we have Stepdaddy. Camera on, and tell me, which item are you purchasing and why? Okay, well, there she is.
All right. Here I am. Here I am. Well, man, the bugs. I just everything was so good, and I'm listening to everybody talking. The Amazon their stocks just went up, so I was getting ready to click over to them, but then you called my name. I was going to start ordering some shit, but the bugs. I like the bug zapper. I did like the tequila because beauty is in the bottle in the hands of the beer holder. But at the same time, I did meet a girl that I had to use the bug zapper to get the crabs off of her. So, I mean, we're going with the bug zapper.
Oh,
That was
wow.
good.
The bug zapper it is. I think I have everybody's vote. And I think Althea McFarland, I think you took that one home and earned your way back in with the bug zapper. Give your shouts out to the Academy.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank everybody who got ticks and fleas on them. This will get them off. Thank you so much. Don't cry into it. You can electrocute yourself. Be careful. Be careful.
Don't cry. Dry your eyes. Here comes something with them 2 little guys. Oh, I was like rapping. All right. So I believe this is your cast now. Everybody correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no, I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have 6. All right, we have the right number to move on to our next game. And if you guys are just now tuning in, this is Sauce in the City Super Comedy Game Show, where comedians come together to earn money for their funny by participating together in a team effort in comedy, games, and trivia. Speaking of trivia, it is always my very favorite part of the show because we always get some really good answers. The game rules are simple. I'm going to ask some questions, and then the answers to the questions could either be 1 answer, it could be 2 answers, or it could be 3 answers, or for the extra spin, I could ask them to list them all in a row. We'll see how it goes. It's very, very simple. And with this, I'm going to add a time clock because now our comedians have $10 on their game board. So y'all give it up for the $10 on your game board. And we are going to give them an opportunity to earn more. Yeah. Shoot, I worked hard for that $10. I have to sell a few things of no mention. All right. So the game board is now reset, and I want everybody's cameras on. And by the time I move this graphic, everybody's camera should be on. Let's see how that works. All right, let's see. Everybody is on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing somebody. Who? Oh, this camera of hers. I don't know, y'all. There we go. All right. We are here. I am going to ask you guys some questions, and you guys are going to give the answer. And while you guys are talking about the answer, I'm going to add $10 to the clock, just like that. When the conversations begin, I will hit the button and the clock will to count down. You guys will lose money as the clock counts down. You must come to 1 consecutive answer. And to lock in your answer, you must turn off your screen and yell "locked in." Now, remember, at the beginning of the show in the green room, I gave you 3 helps. You get 2 take over. When you're tired of hearing what anybody else has to say, you can take over. Number 2, you can quit. You can just decide to save your bank and just play for fun and quit. Number 3, the answer swap. you guys can take your answer and swap it out for one of our eliminated contestants' answers. Everybody got that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. This is an audible show. Is this thing on? All right. So setting the clock back at $10. Soon as it wants to reset for me. All right. And the first question on the stream is dun, da, 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 put these issues that couples fight about in order from most to least common. So it's going to be all three answers, and you guys are going to have to list them from top to bottom in the correct order, I should say. A, credit card debt. B, unnecessary purchases. C, insufficient retirement funds. The time clock is on and conversations can start now.
BAC.
I think it's BAC as well.
BAC. Everybody.
BAC.
BAC. Let's do it.
I agree.
I think
Yeah.
it's
Locked
I think
in,
it's
BAC.
ABC.
I think it's BAC.
ABC.
Yeah, ABC. Who else
ABC.
What's the majority?
I think it's ABC.
I was good with BAC.
I like BAC.
Because, I mean,
Why?
like, I
Because
know
you
it's hard
already
to
got
come up,
the debt.
but, like, you can
Listen,
put.
you already got the. You already have the debt, and then you go make unnecessary purchases.
That's
But though
backwards.
you're at the same
You make
time,
unnecessary
you have
purchases while you got the
limited.
debt.
That's why
People
you're in
aren't-
debt. Yeah.
People
Yeah.
aren't worried
BAC.
about the future as much.
Yeah, you can make
Insufficient
unnecessary
retirement funds, that'll
purchases
be
with your credit card or your regular shit too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Right.
But that's why you got the bad debt and then in credit because
For
the
unnecessary
unnecessary
purchases.
purchase. And that puts
What's the
you in
majority say? What's
Yeah,
the majority?
I
What-
agree with it. With
Take
the
a vote.
BAC.
BAC.
What do
We
y'all
got 3 for BAC
No,
so far.
Look, I vote we invoke our quit because I ain't trying
Okay.
to lose
Okay.
just because we can't all agree. Quit.
Oh,
What? Because we do have that quit button. Because
yeah.
we can't.
I don't want to
agree.
quit.
You
I
only
don't
have
wanna
one
quit.
of those. You only have
We
one.
almost have it.
Stepdaddy.
We got two quits.
I'm not quitting.
Everybody says BAC except for Stepdaddy. don't
Most
they?
of us say BAC.
Go
I think.
for it.
Let's do it.
You gonna do it?
BAC.
Stepdaddy, BAC.
Everybody?
Locked in.
Okay.
Locked in.
All right.
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right, your clock stops at $8.18. So if you guys get this answer correct, you guys will bank another $8.18. But I am very curious as to see what some of the comments are. So Althea McFarland, we'll start with you. Camera on. Where were you at on this answer?
Well, I agree with the BAC because I think it starts at the beginning. You make the unnecessary purchase, you get in debt, and then they don't care about retirement because people don't think they're gonna live to the adequate retirement fund anyway. So unnecessary purchase, then back credit. I was with the BAC. The thing.
Okay, I like it. Stepdaddy, I heard you give out a different answer. Camera on. Tell me a little bit about your answer and why you kind of disagreed.
Because ABC, when you're in a relationship, you already know what each other's retirement look like. That's the last thing that you're thinking about because it's already set aside and you don't have enough. So then you go and you use that credit card to rent your house and pay your credit, pay the rent your house, pay a mortgage. So you have a credit card debt. So then you have unnecessary charges. So it's A, B, and C being the last.
Okay, I like your reasoning. Like you had me sold. All right, Joel, you were kind of the peacekeeper in this, and you just said, "Let's go and get on one page." So tell me a little bit more about your herding style.
I think that I was just trying to get us to come to some kind of a consensus to see what the majority wanted. I also think that people probably go for the most immediate thing, like unnecessary purchases. That's like happening right now. Debt is like the next thing, and the retirement's so far off. So it seemed like BAC was the way to go. I was hoping not to be like overtaking everybody and trying to get them to do what I want to do, but I felt strongly about it, and it seemed like the majority did too.
I love your reasoning. I need you on my side just to break down all the action on these episodes. I love it. Destiny
Yeah.
Andrews, camera on. Where were you at on this answer?
I am with BAC. I am in a relationship. I am a youngin. We don't talk about our retirement fund. The majority of arguments that we have whenever it comes to the financial portion is, why did we need to buy that? That's not necessary. And then it eventually may turn into, oh, we've got our credit card problem, because the unnecessary the unnecessary purchases led into having credit card debt. So
Okay.
that's where I was at. I was at BAC as well.
I like it. You guys give some strong arguments. All right, Funny Man Green, camera on. Where were you at in this argument?
I agree. I agreed with the BAC.
No reason. You just agreed with it.
No, the reason being because okay, some people don't have credit cards or whatever. You know what I mean? But a lot of people are still in debt or whatever. And like everybody said, you know what I mean, as far as the retirement junk and all, that's like way down the road.
Okay, I'm gonna get you off camera so you can unfreeze your screen. Stepdaddy, camera on. I think I already had come to you, but because you didn't leave
Yes.
your camera on, I got
Oh.
mixed up. So please, try to leave your camera where I leave it. All right, so Randy Holton is our last thought. Randy, camera on. Where were you at with this answer?
It was BAC for sure.
For sure. What brought you to this conclusion for sure?
Well, I know someone that was married, and the husband would go out. He didn't help pay none of the bills. Wouldn't help pay the electric, wouldn't help pay the water, wouldn't help pay the rent. And then he would go out and buy a bunch of candy and bring it home to the wife, thinking that's going to calm her down.
Okay.
On candy. So reaching purchases. So like, why are you doing that? The rent's not paid and the electric bill's not paid.
Okay, well, I like all of you guys' reasoning. So let's just find you a sound effects and see if you are correct.
Right. That was a little scary. You got it right.
Hey,
got it
you
right.
guys got
Yes.
it right. Yes, yes. So clap it
Yay.
up for
All
yourself.
right.
You guys get to add a whole
Congratulations.
actual
Right.
$8.18 to your bank, which brings you up to $18.18. You guys are on fire. Here is your next question. I'm going to set the money clock for $10 more just to show that we are honest engine around here. And now this next question, which did Americans say would be the two best places to start addressing racial inequality? Let me read that again. When did Americans say, which did Americans say would be the two best places to start addressing racial inequality? Is it A, the education system, B, the justice system, or C, the workplace? And remember, there are two answers. I am going to hit the money clock right now and let the conversations begin.
I would go
I feel
with BA.
I
BA.
feel like BA is my choice as well. I mean, C is great. They're already working on that, though. There are laws that say that they have to report the amount of people.
Are we
that
going
they
to
have.
be locked in?
Oh, sure.
B-
BA.
Let's do it.
Clock is going
Just
down.
one
BA.
second.
BA.
I'm
Okay.
going BA. BA.
BA.
Just one
BA.
second, please. But the workplace is where the money comes from. So if you're unequal in the
Clock
workplace,
is still counting down, Randy.
you're broke.
Lock it in. BA. Lock it in.
All right, I'm gonna lock it in under protest.
Okay. Close your camera.
Oops, sorry.
All right, you guys are locked in at $9.13.
Yes.
If you guys get this correct, you will bank another $9.13. You guys are on fire. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some answers from the eliminated cast just to see what they have to say. Beast, welcome back to the stream. The question is, which did Americans say would be the two best places to start addressing racial inequality? Would it be A, the education system, B, the justice system, or C, the workplace? I think they all said A and B. Do you roll with that answer, or do you think something else?
I would have rolled with the answer. I think they're right.
Okay. You think they're right, and what
Yeah.
makes you think they're right?
Because Randy has something different to say, so therefore I think I think that they are right.
Oh my gosh. Well, that is the best answer I can think of. Tommy D. Their answer is A and B, but what do you think? You think they're right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think A and B were right. Like the B said, Randy was just somewhere else, but I think A and B were right.
Okay.
Sorry.
You were just back scratching. I love it. Stay in play. Let's see. Last one up. Oh no, that was y'all was the last one up. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if they are right. Let's see if we can find a sound effect to see if they will be banking that money, or will I be chopping it in half? Let's see.
That was a little scary. You got it right.
Yes, yes.
That was a little
Did
scary.
it.
You got it right.
All right,
Yeah,
good
you guys
team.
actually did get it right. It is A,
Yes.
the education system, and B, the justice system, which I can't say that I can argue with. So clap it up for your guys' selves. And thanks to the outside cameras on, clap
Yeah.
it up for yourselves. All right. It is time to move on. And here we go. Last one. I'm going to put, first of all, I'm going to put your $9.13 in your bank so y'all can clap it up for my memory. And then you guys are at $27.31. And now, which of these were among the top 3 reasons vegetarians and vegans gave for not eating meat? Now, the trick with this one is it could be one answer or it could be all 3. So do you think it's A, doing it for the animals, B, doing it for their health, or C, doing it for the environment? And remember, it can be all 3. Let the conversations, one moment, let the conversations begin.
I think it's all 3.
All
Because
three.
cows
Yeah.
and the gases and all
3.
that stuff is very important. All of this is important. I'm going to lock it in if y'all want
Yeah,
to do
she
it.
didn't say it could be 1, it could be 2. She said it could be 1 or it could be all 3. So I'm
Yeah.
good with all 3.
All
Everybody
3.
go with all 3.
All 3. All 3.
Locked in, all 3. Locked in.
Locked in.
Yes.
All right, you guys locked in at $9.33. So good for you. Clap it up. That is at least a pack of cigarettes or maybe a sushi roll. All right, let's get some feedback over here. Althea McFarland, turn your screen on and tell me what you guys' answer was.
Well, the group said it was all 3. I'm a meat eater, so I don't know what the vegans be thinking about. What I'm gonna eat some chicken and stuff because I can't eat seafood. So I'm just hoping that the rest of the group is okay because my mind is all cloggy for all of that meat byproduct that I got swimming around in my brain and I can't think right. So I'm leaving it up to my team.
Okay, I love
Thank
it.
you.
How about you, Joel Marshall? Where were you at with the answer?
Well, I think the key is that you said vegans and not vegetarians, because the vegans are very, very specific people, and they will go for all 3 of those reasons. You know, the environment, because of the off-gassing from the cows and everything like that, and then also they're very health conscious because they're vegans. I mean, it takes a lot to be a vegan, and then of course, I mean, the animals is the obvious reason you would not eat animals. So I think it's all 3. It's got to be all 3.
I think I love it. Randy Holton,
All right.
camera on. Where were you at with your answer of all 3?
It was definitely all 3 because those people are very sensitive to all that nonsense. I like meat. But they care about the environment and they care about their health and they care about the what else were the other ones too? I'm getting old, but
I
they care
love
about
They care about it all. All right, Destiny, where were you at on this answer?
Well, it said vegetarian and vegan, but regardless, if you walked past or saw something on the telly that was a vegan or vegetarian protest, then they're sitting there talking about the environment and the health of the animals. And then the individuals that are vegetarian or vegan, they'll say, "Oh yeah, it's good for my health. These are all the health benefits I get from it. Oh my God." So I went with all three.
Okay, I'm definitely digging it. Let's see if you guys are right. Let's find you a sound effect that lets us know if you're right or wrong.
No.
The
Freak
actual
out.
correct answer is A and B. They are doing it for the animals,
man.
doing it for their health. A lot of the vegans are younger folks, and they don't really give a crap. So I heard it where my source is. They don't really give a crap about the environment. So instead of banking the money, stepdaddy camera on, you guys will be having your bank divided in half, which leaves you guys at $13.65, which is, I mean, still a good amount because I can still use that to buy sushi. So if y'all don't want it, you can donate it back. But
We want it.
we are at the end of this round, and you guys know what comes up next is the 60-second spit elimination, and this is where the bottom two will go head to head in a 60-second spit, and the funniest 60 seconds stays and the other one goes. Everybody understand that part?
Mhm.
All right. And in order for you guys to select, I will put $10 back on the count on the money clock. But fear not, I will only take off the money that you guys run down on the clock. Does everybody understand that part?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
All right, you're going for your bottom two, and it must be majority rules. Let the conversations begin.
I vote Sean because he ain't been participating the whole game.
I thought he had left.
But he was here.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it.
Where's Funny Man Green?
Is he still there?
I don't know.
Well,
They put him in the
he
green
was.
room.
Shine?
Oh, his camera froze. His camera froze.
Funny Man
Right?
Green.
It's been mentioned that if they were part of the game and then like something messed
Hold
up
on.
and they just weren't
Okay,
there,
hold-
then we can still choose them as part of our vote.
Okay, hold on. Shine.
Sean.
Is Sean? Yeah,
Yeah.
out of here. No, there's
He's out of here. He's out of here.
You're out of here.
All right, who wants to challenge Sean?
Is a spit like a rant?
Well,
Yeah, but it's Sean and Dave, because where's Dave?
Dave.
Did he freeze?
Green.
He
Green.
froze like a hamburger.
Those
What if
are,
both the people we pick are
hey,
out?
put them together. Put them two together.
He's
Yep.
coming on. His camera's
They're
off.
out of here.
Brenda put me backstage.
He's
Oh,
Get
frozen
in
like
there.
a popsicle.
Get in there and
Okay.
fight.
Camera on, funny man. Camera on.
Camera on.
He's frozen like an ice cream.
There he
Yes.
is.
Buddy man,
All
would
right.
you like to battle Mr. Sean in a 1-minute spit?
Okay.
Go for it. Go for it, buddy man. Go for it.
Yeah, don't matter to me.
All right. Buddy man challenge Sean.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right, you guys stopped at $8.08, so I will only deduct $2 from your bank. So good job. And Funny Man Green, you have been selected to battle Sean. Turn on your camera and give us some thoughts on that.
I mean, I was participating, but I was put backstage or whatever. But it's all good. Where is Sean?
That's the magic question. You lucked out, Funny Man Green. Sean could not get his camera to work. He could not get back in. So you got a free 60-second spit to get back in the game. All you have to do is complete this topic with 60 seconds with no ums, no stuttering, no anything. I want
Oh, here we
60
go with the
seconds
no
of
stuttering.
funny.
Yeah, but
If
he's a
your
stutterer.
ex was a street sign, what would it read? 60 seconds on the clock, 60 seconds spit. Let's go.
If my ex was a street sign, I gotta do that because you know me, I can't do the stuttering and this is this. So if my ex was a street sign, what will it read? Well, a couple of my ex would be the green sign, go. There's not a lot of do not enters. Was a crossroad. No. Caution. You know what I mean? There will be protection.
Lord have
Because
mercy.
there's a lot of chicks out here that's, you know what I mean, just carrying everything. Another street sign. Let me see. There won't be no stop. Yeah, definitely not no stop. How many times did I say
20.
Time. Since this is a special circumstance, we will get some feedback from your cast. Althea McFarland, camera on. Was that 60 seconds enough to get David Green back on the screen?
Honestly, I'm looking for B, so Tommy to come back in at this point.
Oh no, I guess that's a no vote. Okay, Joel Marshall, was that 60 seconds enough to get David Green back on the stream?
I don't think so. I didn't even pick a sign. Pick a sign, man. There's a lot of signs. Stop, yield, slow children at play. Just something. Falling
I said
rocks.
the stop
Watch for
sign.
falling rocks.
I
Okay,
said the stop sign.
Destiny Andrews, was that 60 seconds enough to get David Green back on the stream?
David, I said you go against him because there was no way you were going to lose to a guy that's not here. You just about lost to a guy that's not here. Okay, you forgot that there are signs that have road names on it. Grant Street, First Street, Main Street. You forgot all of them. I mean, I'm going to give you my vote, but fuck.
Reggie Holden, stream on. Was that 60 seconds enough to get David Green back on the stream?
No.
Well, Funny Man Green, I am sorry that wait. If you could get one, you got Destiny. Let's see what happens, Stepdaddy, because you keep turning your camera off and I need you to leave it on.
I apologize.
Was that
I
60
apologize.
seconds enough to get Funny Man Green back on the stream?
Put him in green, man. I just put it. You know, there was no one there to beat you, bruh. No odds, no nothing. Do you realize the richest fictional character, and I just found this out today, it's Scrooge McDuck, and you wouldn't have whipped him. Yo, dude, how you shadow boxing and got knocked the fuck out? Get your ass in bed.
Funny Man Green, I am sorry that 60 seconds was not enough to get you back on the stream. But stick around, get it together.
I got one. How many did Sean get?
Good question.
Sean is not here.
Oh, so
She
I
got
beat
more
him
than
by
Sean.
one.
Right.
But she
And
said
so
no
under
hesitation.
correct, because nobody laughed. So I was trying to give him a lifeline by asking the panel. So that was not enough to get you back on the stream, but stick around, get your notes together. We have another opportunity for you to win your way back on. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All
That's no
right.
problem.
All right. Y'all give it up for David Funny Man Green. We gonna get it
Right,
together.
David.
All right. And while you guys are doing that, it is time for another spotlight. Yo, 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 talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, 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 and work. Shout out to Big Jimmy Z. Jim Zachary Jr., we could not have done this for 5 years without you. And this is as much a shout out to you as it is to anybody else on this stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
December 6, 2020 was a great night. It was the night that I was able to go and finally get on that stage in Vegas. It's a night that everybody looks forward to. I think back of that, I think that of a famous quote, Las Vegas is a place you go to escape reality, but the reality is that what happens there will follow you for the rest of your life. And that is definitely true in my case, and I hope it is in yours as well. So many games, so much fun, so much time I got to spend with Brenda Brown and the rest of the crew. What we were doing was big, it was exciting, it was a lot of fun. What we didn't know was what Brenda Brown was working on behind the scenes to make a bigger stage for all of us. Brenda Brown had a vision to bring everything from the screen to the stage, and so Saucon City Live was born. From the pre-show promotions to the pre-stage bonding, so many comedians from all over the country gathered in one place, Las Vegas, all from the vision of one person. Brenda had a vision to take all the games that we played on screen and put them on the stage in Las Vegas. And Sauce in the City is still going strong today. This is the first annual comedy family reunion. Congratulations, Sauce in the City, for making it 4 years in service. Brenda believed it was important to give everybody the platform to shout out the people that truly inspire you. I'd like to take the time to shout out the people that truly inspired me during my stint with Sauce in the City. Jimmy Howell for introducing me to Sauce in the City. Charlie Mack for all the help behind the scenes. Darrell Hearns for the inspiration. Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, for his loyal support to the platform, Sauce in the City, and for all the guidance that he gives the newcomers. The very funny and amazingly talented Lisa Wood, and to the person that without none of this is possible, Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. A very special thank you to UBSN TV, Roku, The Artifice Las Vegas, Sarah, your bartender, and Morpheus to provide the stage to make tonight possible. Congratulations, Sauce in the City. I can't wait to see what you do next.
All
That
right.
has been the spotlight. Yo, 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 talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, 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 and work. Shout out to Jim Zachary Jr. and all of the gang. If you guys would like your business or brand spotlighted on this show, please just hit us up in the inbox or into the comments. If you guys are just now tuning in, this is Sauce in the City Super Comedy Game Show, where comedians come together to earn money for their funny. And so far, so good. They have exactly $11.65 in their bank, but there is more game to play. Speaking of more game to play, we are on the Cash Comedy Cypher, where I will be asking our comedians to quick fire different topics. I guess quickfire on different topics. There can be no stuttering, no ums, no ers, no long pauses. This is meant to be quick, quick, quick. And in this edition, we want all the cameras. Actually, don't read that. We want them on for this one because I changed the game at the last minute. So by the time I move this graphic, everybody's cameras should be on. Right? Well, Lee got it. All right, Lee. Let's see if the rest of your folks got it. All right, everybody is on stream. Woo! All right.
Yeah.
So in this game, you guys will be shown some lyrics. We tried this last time and I left the answer on the top. So I had to like clear out those and we had to put in some new lyrics. Okay, yes. Thank you, Destiny. All right. So in this one, I will put some lyrics on the stream. You guys have to figure out not only who the song is by, not who the song is by. You have to figure out the name of the song and you have to figure out lyrics that go to the song. Everybody must sing some lyrics that are not pictured from the song. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So our first one up is this one. This is something that I listen to all the time. It's an old classic for me. I was listening to this back in high school. It's by one of my favorite artists. And I will put $10 on the clock with that information and let the conversations begin.
Well, I don't know it.
I can't see the
Oh, it went
song.
away.
Can somebody
It's
see the
L-
lyrics?
Up with E-Love.
It's LL Cool J.
Cool J? Okay.
L,
Yeah,
L,
LL Cool
it's,
J.
it's
Let
gonna
me
go with
read
that.
the
something
lyrics. Let me read the
Read
lyrics.
the lyrics.
A Cool J song. If you cried and thought I died, you definitely was wrong. It took a thought, plus I brought Cut Creator along. Evened up with E-Love, down with the Cool J force, symbolizing in the rhyming for the record, of course. I'm a tower full of power with rain and hail. Cut Creator, scratch the.
Can't live without my radio. LL Cool J.
there you go.
Yes.
Money clock is on and it's ticking.
sing some of it.
Conversations.
Lock it in.
If it's not classic rock, I have no idea. So
Lock it in.
whatever she said.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
All right, let's go ahead and lock that in at $8.51. Everybody's camera was off. Althea, you took charge, so I'd like to hear your answer on this. Camera on. What brought you to to that answer?
I can't live without my radio. Creator. What's my DJ name? Creator. Indie Later.
Hey, I love it. Okay,
I'm
Joel Marshall,
Cool J song.
where were you at on that answer?
Althea, when Althea said LL Cool J, I was like, because at first I was like, I've never heard this song. I don't know anything about it. But then, I mean, the name was right in the lyrics. So sometimes you got to look at what's there, So I didn't. But as soon as Althea said, "Hey, look, it's LL Cool J," I was like, of course it is. Just don't give up. That's the thing. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
That's my
I like
message
it.
to everybody.
Destiny Andrews, camera on. Where were you at with this answer? Were you with Althea?
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. I jammed to that back in the womb. Haven't heard it since though. So when she said it's this song, I'm like, yeah, it is.
Okay, Randy Holton. You went along with the crew. Did you know anything about this song, or you just going along to get along?
I was just on the bandwagon. I had no idea. I never looked at rock.
Okay, I like it. Stepdaddy, camera on. Where were you at with this answer? Were you riding with Althea, or did you have a different thought?
Well, I already knew it was LL. I read that. I almost read it before while you was talking, and I apologize. I saw LL Cool J, but I couldn't see the other words. And when I said LL, she took over. We song both. See, guys, sometimes it's good to have black friends.
Oh no. Thea McFarland, I'm gonna get some advice from your eliminated contestants. The Beast one, do you think wait, Althea, what was your answer again? The song?
Radio.
name?
Radio.
Can't live without my radio. Do you think they're right, Beast?
Yeah, it sounded right to me. It was definitely an LL song. I don't know which one it was, but you know.
Okay.
Good for me. What did
Okay.
Randy pick? Because I know that's wrong.
Tommy D, do you think they were right?
No, hell no. I'm the oldest, whitest guy here, and I could sing that song by heart.
All
That's
right.
my
What do you think it was?
You want to know what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sing it.
It goes something like this. LL Cool J is hard as hell. I battle anybody, I don't care, you tell. I excel, they all fail. Gonna kick tail, double L, gonna rock the bells. Do, 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 do.
That's
It's
a
rock
different
the
song.
bells.
Yeah,
That's a
that is
different.
that's a different song. So, but that's a very
That was
great
the right
guess.
song.
That's the song you wrote. The song, those lyrics are from Rock the Bells.
Okay, well, let's get with the cast. Everybody screen on. You guys do.
Huh.
I'm saying with Thea. She knows what she's
No, wait a
talking
minute.
about.
Wait a minute now.
She's a black woman.
I'm
She
going
knows
with
what she's
Rock the
talking
Bells.
about. He's a white guy. He don't listen to rap. Come on.
He's so certain.
Yeah, but
Later.
yeah, but
Me too.
Rock the Bells didn't have Kid Creator's name in it, did it?
That's kind of what I was good at. So,
What year was it made? 80s? 90s?
Sang
it's
the whole
Rock
thing.
the Bell, guys. I did.
Rock the Bell.
I would say let's swap it out.
Yeah.
Are we doing an answer
Definitely.
swap?
Rock the Bells. Swap it.
Sure, answer swap.
So, Thea said swap it? Are you sure? I was cooking hamburgers when the song came out. I was running McDonald's cooking hamburgers. I had no time to listen to any music.
I've been waiting there. They were so
Where even
long.
is
This
he?
stuff like my before Cool J song.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys have about 30 more seconds to decide.
Are
I
we
swapped it
swapping?
out. I think
Swap
we
it out.
swapped it.
I'm going to
I'm
see
here.
it. Swap it out.
Cameras
Tommy,
off.
I can digress when I'm wrong.
Camera
I'm wrong,
off.
and it going through the lyrics in my head.
All right.
Althea,
Lock
turn your
it in.
camera
You
off.
lock it in.
Turn your
Lock it
camera
in.
on.
Lock it in.
Swap
All
out
right.
Tommy.
You guys actually argued. You used one of your saves. I'm pretty happy for you that you did use one. And let's find you a sound effect to see if you're right or wrong in swapping out your answer, which was, let me just make sure that we got the right answer. What was the answer again, Tommy D?
Rock the Bells.
And give us just a little bit more.
Never skipping, only ripping as I rhyme on time. I cut the record in a second, make your DJ look blind. How's
Hey.
that?
Right.
You think glory days for Bruce
That was a
Springsteen.
little
Not
scary.
kind of
Yeah, right.
Huh?
That was a little scary. Right.
Yes, you guys got it right. Congratulations. Cameras on. Good thing that you took Tommy's advice. He actually got you guys $8.51 because the song
Right.
is indeed.
Rock the
And I
Bell.
can't believe he heard, he knew that and y'all didn't. Absolutely. Rock the Bells by LL Cool J.
I got
Are
it
you
confused.
guys?
I had to go back over the lyrics, and then when he started saying, I'm like, yeah. And I was like, yep, that's it. Tommy's right. So,
Are y'all ready for your next one?
You can
Yeah.
sing it.
All right, here we go. I'm going to read the lyrics for you. About your kind, you're the independent network news on Channel 9. Everywhere that you go, no matter where you are at, I said you talk about this and you talk about that. When the cat took your tongue, I say you took it back. Your mouth is so big, I can't read the rest.
that's
But
Run DMC. You
Like,
talk too
Philip
much.
Pittman.
Don't that sound like
let
you
the
talk
clock
too much?
begin and
You never shut
conversations
up.
can start.
You talk too much.
Too
I
much.
said you never
You never
shut
shut
up.
up.
You
Run
talk
DMC was probably the
I like
only
Run DMC.
rap band I ever listened
Yep.
I
to.
like it.
Lock it in.
Let's lock
Lock
it
it
in.
in.
Run DMC.
in.
You
Run
talk too
DMC.
much.
Lock it in.
All right, you guys locked in at $9.33. You guys locked in fast on that one. Out there, you was just out front. So camera on and tell me, like, how did it just go in your head that way?
I'm just remember the lyrics when you say, because I can't see it, so I'm depending on you when you're saying it, and your tone is awful, Brenda. It's just
I cannot hide anything. And Destiny Andrew, cameras on. Where were you at on this answer? Did you just go without Thea, or did you know some of the words?
No, I didn't know the words, but I mean, if you look at Run DMC's music, then I mean, it fits, and then the lyrics fit the title of the song, and it's like, okay, yeah, that puts 2 and 2, so I'm with it.
Okay, I am totally going to not read this next one. I'm going to work on my diction. Everybody, cameras on. I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Of course.
That was a little
Wait, did we get
scary.
that right?
You got it right.
Of course,
That
you
was a
guys
little
got it right.
scary.
Althea got it right
Right.
out the gate. Like I didn't even get the rest of the words out my mouth, and she got it. So you guys now bank another $9.61, and you guys are at $18.16. Give yourselves a hand, and you guys have one more question for $10. Here are the lyrics. I'm not even gonna read them since I'm so bad at it. I'm gonna set the
come
clock.
on. Come
The
on,
clock
Frida.
is on.
Althea can't even
and-
see it.
I'm just teasing.
She's teasing you.
Okay. One day when I was chilling in Kentucky Fried Chicken, just minding my business, eating food and finger licking. This dude walked in and looked strange and kind of funny. Went up to the front with the menu and some money. He didn't walk straight, kind of side to, I guess, side.
Quit.
What is the name of the song?
I just said quit.
Yeah, I'm good with quit. I mean, it sounds like a Shaggy song, but I mean, fuck, I'm good with quit.
Could be a Beastie Boy, but I say quit.
Could also be Beastie Boys.
Quit.
I'm good with
Quit.
quit. I'm locking on quit.
Lock
Everybody
it
good with
in.
that?
What's the song called though?
Lock it in.
Paul
Quit.
is here, Beastie Boy, but we quitting. We quitting because I don't want to get our bank cut in.
Quitting. Okay, let's do it. Quit.
Quit.
All right, you guys
good.
locked in at $8.35. But you guys get a free play. But let's ask some of the eliminated players what they think. Tommy D, you have
Tommy
any
know
idea
it.
what the song is?
I
We can't hear you.
Unmute your
Can't hear you,
mic,
Tommy.
and your voice will follow.
Can't
Unmute
hear
your
you.
mic, and
You're
your
still-
voice will follow.
You're still muted.
Sorry, man.
Is he?
That's why I'm eliminated. It's UB Illin, Run DMC.
You be illin', okay.
Ah, give
Yeah,
us a
100
few
years,
bars,
100 years
Tommy.
ago in college, I used to DJ, so I know all the good old stuff.
Give us
Okay.
a
God,
few
you're a
bars,
ringer.
Tommy. Let's go.
What's that?
How does the song go? Sing it.
Well, so where that cut off, it's I'll just paste for you. Yes, this old lady, yo, is this Kentucky Fried? The lady said, yeah, smiled, and he smiled back. He gave a quarter and his order, small fries, Big Mac. You be ill.
You be illin. Yes, that is exactly right. So they did quit, so they did not earn the $8.35. But they got to answer for free. And they get to keep their bank. Everybody, cameras on, and put your hands together for saving your $18 and 16 whole incredible cent. And now comes time for the business at hand, where we will be trading spaces. That's right, it's another elimination round, and this one is the last chance boot elimination. The booted contestant can choose to battle an eliminated contestant from the boneyard in 3 minutes of comedy to stay and play. Most screens on win. So this is very easy and simple. You guys will come to a determination of your bottom two. So out of Stepdaddy, Randy, Althea McFarland, Destiny Andrews, and Joel Marshall, I'm sorry, you guys will come down to the bottom person, and that person will get to pick. So the time clock starts now. I'm only taking off what you guys run down. So let the conversations begin. Pick one person to be at the bottom.
I'm here and there, since I'm the only one talking. We've got one individual whose camera goes out from time to time, but they're participating. We got another person who's also participating, but they're super, super quiet. Althea, what do you think?
Well, we go by camera.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to Joel.
Me?
Yeah.
Joel, be the dickhead for us.
When you say the bottom, does that mean the person doesn't get to go, or what's going on with it?
No, the bottom, the lowest performer.
They got a battle with the person that's not on the screen.
Okay, let me explain a little bit. So all of you guys must come to one consensus of the one person that is going to be eliminated. And you guys are now at $8.57.
So
Let's go.
cruel. Oh, I can't do it.
Let's go Stepdaddy.
All right, for that, let's go Randy.
No, and I go Randy.
Go Randy.
Locked in.
Randy.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Can't use it twice, my guy.
I got the whole 90. This is solid gold right here. It looks like a tape machine. This is solid gold right here.
Unfortunately, Randy, you can't use it twice. You guys have stopped at $8.30, so I'll only take $1 away. All right, Randy, since it's you on the screen that has been chosen as the bottom, you get to decide between the Beast One, Tommy D, and Funny Man Green, who you would like to challenge to stay out of the bottom. And your time begins now, 30 seconds to decide.
The Beast.
All right. The Beast has been called to the stage. All right, Beast, you have been challenged to
You
a
waited
duel.
till I drunk my whole skew. Shit. I've been back here drinking the fuck out of my skew by myself. Fuck.
Well, actually, no, actually, this is where we do 3 minutes of comedy. So you will be battling Randy in 3 whole minutes of comedy to get back in the game. Since you were the chosen one, you will decide who gets to go first.
Randy gets to go first.
All right. This game is
gotta wake
with
up.
everybody on the stream. If I can get everybody else to turn their cameras off, the rules to this game is very, very, very simple. If you think they are
Cameras off.
funny, turn your screen on. If you do not think they're funny, leave your stream off. But remember, for every consequence, there is, or I'm sorry, for every action, there is a consequence. So you will have to explain your action. All right, Randy, it is all on you. The game is set. 3 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
I'm tired of all these political people making all the decisions, and they're not helping. They're not helping. Things about Trump. Build that damn wall. Build that damn wall to keep all the bastards on that side of the fence, okay? Joe Biden canceled the wall. Darn it. The pipeline. Trump said Build the pipeline to bring the oil down from way up there down here, so we got cheaper gas. Biden canceled the pipeline. Build the damn pipeline. Come on, put me in charge. Trump can't be in charge because he screws too many whores, so he can't be in charge. Very, very bad. Mr. Biden, now he may have an old problem. Pun intended. I'm old. You can still recover from that. You got medicine, take some vitamins, you can recover. Take more time to make decisions. Old, terrible. Screwing whores, not curable. He screws them and he pays them to shut up. That's no good. No good. Build the wall, build the pipeline. Joe Biden can take vitamins. That's where, put me in charge because I can do all of it. Some of the things I would like to do if I would like to be president, free beer for everybody. That's fair. That makes everybody happy. Free beer for everybody. Medical pop for everybody. Paid for, it's free. Free medical pop. You got a bad back, you can't see, you got a headache. Free pot for everybody. Put me in charge. Should be free. Prostitution should be legal. Prostitution should be legal for everywhere and everybody. If you want to sell your ass, you can sell your ass. I think that's capitalism right there. The very thing that you own, you sell it. Sell your ass for money. That's legal. Bunch of these moral, pathetic bastards around here don't let you sell your ass. Come on. I think there should be, make it police women. Make it police women all over. I think that's not sexist. I mean, they're still getting paid to be police women, right? You still wear a gun while you're naked. Make it police women. Free health care for everybody. So that way, you get hurt, you go get fixed.
Time. Y'all give it up for Randy Holton. Now you see the beast, what you have to
Jesus, that
work
was
with.
painful.
Let me just show you beforehand. No screens were turned on, Randy, and so we're just going to go on to the beast. 3 minutes on the clock. You see what you have to work with, and let the comedy begin.
Yeah, I don't even want to use my good shit on this. Jesus Christ. I thought I was watching the goddamn debate again. Fucking Biden was up there talking about fucking healthcare. What the fuck was that? Oh my goodness. I can't believe y'all just let this man come on this show and do that 3 minutes of torture. That's what that was. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to my stuff. You know, I thought my stuff was misogynistic until he said naked police women. I'm like, what the? How? Where they do that at, Ronald? Like, where's that happened at, dog? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my misogynistic stuff because I can't beat that. So, you know, everybody knows I've been married for 23 years. So I'm happily married. I have a beautiful wife. I love her to death. But one thing I realized meeting her, being with her and her friends, is that I have what you would call a hodar. Okay, my hodar, because I've been married for so long, only works for reformed hoes. So active hoes, it don't work, but reformed hoes, I'm able to peg them out anywhere I go. So when I meet my boys like Funny Man Green, who's on Plenty of Fish and all these other sites, and trying to find a good woman when you know he's actually just finding active hoes, I have to talk to him. I say, hey, Funny Man Green, I got you, dog. If you're really looking for a good woman, if someone that is going to be there by your side, you got to get a reformed hoe. Okay? So now Funny Man Green goes, well, Rodney, where the fuck do I find a reformed hoe? I'm going to tell you, okay, Funny Man, this is how you do it. You wake up about 10:30 and you go to a hoe reformation center, okay? Now, a whole reformation center is only open on Sundays and it's called church. So now you go straight there and you walk in there and you're going to see a plethora of reformed hoes. Now, so when you see them, you're going to go into the congregation, and guess what? The congregation ain't where you want to start, funny man, because these are like 30-day hoes. Like they just learned how not to be hoes about 30 days ago. So they still got a lot of hoe tendencies that you don't want to fuck with, funny man. So I'm telling you, because you know, one night they probably still wearing the clothes that they were wearing at the club in their new hold'em. So all right, so then you got the pastor's wife. Now she's a level 10 hoe. You don't want to mess with, that's the Kim Kardashian of hoes. So you don't want to mess with none of her sisters, no family members, none of that shit, because then you'll be all fucked up over that. So you want to get you a good choir hoe, okay? So a good choir hoe has a name like they reformed hoes. So they usually have old stripper names. So, you know, like you'll find a good choir holder. Her name Destiny might be one, you know. Althea might be another. So I mean, but they reform, so they're good hoes to have with you, but you don't want to overdo it. So when you get you a good choir hoe, you can't take her out and do hoe tendency dates. So you can take her to the movies, you can take her out to dinner, you can take her out to these places like that. But what you don't want to do and never do is take your good reformed hoe that you now, what I like to call my wife, reformed hoe now, take her to a Chris Brown concert, because Chris Brown got a mean ass hold on.
Time. Okay, y'all give it up for the Beast one. All right, Beast. Do you think you beat Randy?
Shit, I think Funny Man could have beat Randy playing the other game. Or better yet, we should bring back Sean, because he would have crushed Randy in this shit.
Well, let's get some comments. Everybody stream is on. So let's get some comments both ways, because I'm interested. Funny Man Green, your camera's not on. It black.
Is on.
The screen is black. All right, Althea McFarland, what made you turn your stream on for one but not for the other?
Well, let me start with Randy. Randy, I'm sorry, you could not get my vote because you reminded me of President Biden when Donald was whooping that ass. Because I was like, what? What'd he say? What'd he say? Do he know what he's talking about? I didn't understand what you were saying. You wasn't loud enough, Randy, and you were mumbling on, and I was like, I felt like Trump. What'd he say? Randy didn't even know what he was saying. And when that's what I was thinking. Then when Beast came back and signed off on that exact same sentiment, I was like, you damn sure didn't. I thought I was watching the election, the thing all over again too. See, you got me tell. I don't know what I'm saying. What?
Oh my God. Let's get some more comments. Destiny Andrews, what got you to turn on your camera for one but not the other?
Okay, well, Randy was like, I'm going to talk about politics and not be funny about it. And that's how Randy was. And then Rodney, like, initially I thought he was talking about refurbished hoes, where, like, I don't know, we took them to the hospital and fixed their vaginas or something. But then he started putting them in church, and then he made me one of them. And it was hilarious. It was great. I like that he involved us as well.
It's all about inclusion. Joel Marshall, what made you turn on your stream for one and not the other?
Oh, man. Well, Randy, I mean, if you're going to talk politics, you better have a strong point of view, and you better have some points to make, some kind of points that a lot of us can relate to. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. It was like a word salad. That's what it was, a word salad. And the Beast, I love what you said. My grandmother would not be very happy about you calling them, all the women in church, hoes. But you had a strong point of view.
Reformed hoes.
Reformed hoes, right?
Yes,
right.
not hoes. Reformed
She wouldn't be happy
hoes.
about any of it. And but I love the way you had your thoughts were very organized. They made sense. You made a good case for yourself, and I applaud you. So you're the winner as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Hey, I love it. All right, Tommy the Comic, what got you to turn on your camera for one but not the other?
He's muted, Tommy.
He's muted.
Unmute your mic. And
I got Randy's microphone. That's the biggest thing. Like I wanted my Florida comedian to win there, but I could hardly hear him with that microphone. And then when I could hear him, I realized that he was a speechwriter for Kamala Harris. I mean, none of that. I didn't get that. And then, Beast come right out and said what we're all thinking. It's like watching Joe Biden, I thought any second Randy's going to say, that's not hyperbole. I bought I saved Medicare. Toaster oven. I don't know. But the Beast, he had that smooth, the Beast could read a ketchup label and it would sound good. You know what I mean? He's got that Barry White voice thing going on and the quality mic, and he just made me laugh,
Oh, wow. Yes, you just made me laugh right there. Good job, Tommy D. All right, stepdaddy, what made you turn on your camera for one but not the other?
Damn. I don't know what he was doing. I mean, it was like a recap of some bullshit. I mean, the only thing he could have said one thing that made me laugh, like, well, he got the morals of an alley cat. I'd probably chuckle my ass up. I don't know. I can't do. I can't.
No, you can't call it. Okay, let's get some comments for Funny Man Green. What made you turn on your camera for one but not the other?
Made me turn on the camera for Beast. When he was talking about the reform hoes, and when he started talking, as soon as he said about church or whatever, I was done.
Yeah, that was all it took.
Some undercover hoes in church.
It is a whole rehabilitation center. That's what it is. A whole rehabilitation center.
Oh my gosh. Well, Randy, your 3 minutes did not keep you in the game. I am so sorry. But we do have one more chance for you to get back in. So just hold on to those 3 minutes and let's welcome your replacement back to the stream. Welcome back, Beast. Congratulations on making it back. Go ahead and shout out to the Academy.
I would like to shout that out to Reese and also the Gwen Factor. You know what I'm saying? They have made me sit down and start writing material. That was my first written material ever. So
yeah, y'all give it up for him. Y'all give it up. That was funny.
Shout out. I kind of was nervous about Joel because he said I was misogynistic earlier. And I was like, fuck, I was about to throw the whole book away when he said that shit. Because I was like, oh, fuck, wait till he hears this shit. So, it's all good, though. I appreciate you, though, sir. I appreciate you turning your camera on because if you didn't, you would have had a mortal enemy from this point on. I would have made sure of that. But it's okay, though. I appreciate you.
Well, y'all give it up for the top four. You guys have scuffled your way from the beginning of this game to the top four. Congratulations. I'm so happy. We have one more game left, and that is the bonus round where you can double your money or walk away with nothing. I'll explain more about that right after the spotlight. Yo, 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 talking about the spotlight, yo.
Clapping it up right now, and straight out of VA, Comedian League. How's everybody doing? Good. Just to let y'all know I am not bisexual and I'm not fucking pregnant. This is Flutos. This is not fucking toast. So don't y'all get it twisted that I still take dick. No, I don't. I tried it one time by accident, and I got a 38-year-old right now. I just got married, so it's been 38 years since I had a piece of dick. And that bitch is dead. He can't tell it. If I didn't tell it, y'all wouldn't have known it. So I'm just letting you know right now. I'm going to put it out there. I'm strictly fucking lickly. I am straight gay. The last motherfucking man that came on to me, he paid me $1,500 and I popped out of his ass. Okay. I don't have a problem with begging him up. What y'all looking at me like for? I can't wait. I took the shitty deal, $1,500. I took that shit. $1,500 just to dig in your ass. He cupped his balls, though. Let me quit playing. I'm still in love with my ex-girlfriend. I sang her a song, sent it to her. I be serenading. I be YouTube serenading motherfucking bitch. Yeah, I sang this one song, and it wasn't even me, it was the dude that was singing the song. It said, please come home. I got beans and bologna. She came over.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, she came. Y'all don't know my game. You don't know my game. I lick a pussy from that back and don't touch your ass off.
Oh!
I love chitlins, but I ain't eating no ass. Ain't not one motherfucking piglet can tell me that they fucked that bitch. So I'll eat those chitlins immediately. But anyway, hey, you know, I'm kind of sort of fucked up individual. I am really a fucked up person. You know, because my last girlfriend was half my age. Just to let y'all know, I'm 60. Come on, Lee. That's what they keep telling me, bro. You are handsome. You are one handsome motherfucker. Why you dressed like that? What's that getup? Oh, I love you. Don't even fucking know. If you love me, tell me what the fuck water tastes like. If you love me. If you love me, why my bank account is that part. But anyway, hey look, I lost my steam just now because I got a Woody. I happened to be looking at someone and it just brought it off to a head here. I mean, I be looking out. Huh? That yours? That's all you? Go to the bathroom. No,
The spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a part of the spotlight, y'all. Do and work. Shout out to one of our very own, Lee Warren. We are always happy to have her funny on our side. And like I said, if you guys would like your brands highlighted, your comedy highlighted, hit me up in the inbox or in the comments. If you guys are just now tuning in, this is Austin the City Super Comedy Game Show, where comedians come together to earn money for their funny. And so far, they are doing really, really well. They are breaking my pockets. They are taking my sushi away from me, and I'm not very happy, but you know what? Sometimes giving up the money is well worth it. We are at $17.16. And now it's time for some more bad news. And this is the fear of the boot. And this is the people's boot choice, where the eliminated contestants get to select one person of their own very choosing to be booted out of the game, out of Destiny Andrews, Joel Marshall, the Beast who just got back in, and Althea Strong Arm McFarland. And it will be up to Tommy D, Randy Holton, Funny Man Green. Oh, and Stepdaddy. Sorry, she's down there in the corner. Anyway, it will be out of you three for you guys to determine who shall be kicked off the stream. You guys must come to a unanimous decision, and by marking your decision, you will turn your cameras off and lock it in. Everybody understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we have amended the rules to this game. So the person that you guys pick will get to pick amongst the in-play players to battle it out to stay in the game. So choose very carefully, because you guys are crafting our top three. I'm going to set the money clock at $10, and I will only add to their account the dollar amount that you run off the clock. If you guys can't decide within 3 minutes, which is $3, the choice will revert back to the cast. Everybody got it?
Yes.
All right, let the conversations begin. One person.
How about Destiny? Make her battle.
I vote Lee, only reason because she was the only one that got that one question wrong. Beast, he did the he came back in wherever like that. No, and Althea, she was strong throughout the whole show, and Destiny also was strong throughout the whole show.
Yeah, but she never battles. She's never battled for anything. That's why.
Said what?
Destiny's never battled for anything though. So this way, she's got to battle for her spot.
That's what I'm saying. I think it should be Lee, and she picked somebody to battle.
Tommy, you haven't said anything.
Well, I hate to boot anybody. It's my least favorite part of the game.
All of them.
So here's my only thought. And of course, nothing personal, but Destiny's been in the top 3 like several times and won once. And I'm thinking like, if I had to pick anybody, I would pick her, and then she gets to battle somebody to save her spot. That'd just be my thought. But I hate this part of it, really.
Right.
Well, she'll have a chance to stay. She's just got to fight for her spot. That's all. So we're not really throwing her out. We're making her fight for it.
Okay. So what do you think about that, Funny Man?
Yeah, Funny Man.
I mean, like I said, she was strong throughout the show, so I don't think she should be punished for her and Althea was strong throughout the whole show.
Yeah. No, I was looking at it the other way. I was looking at like she was strong.
And Beast proved himself. And Beast proved himself by coming back or whatever.
Punishment is a very strong word, Funny Man. Very strong word.
So what?
Punishment is a very strong word. I wouldn't call it punishment.
Randy, I think you're mad. I think you're still holding a grudge because she beat you on that one jump.
I just like to do some comedy. That's all.
We're not
like I said, when we was all on that one, I forgot what the question was. Whatever.
We have about 30 seconds left.
Lee went against all of us, and she was the only one that was wrong.
All right.
Well, that would have been money off the.
On Lee?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gotta be Lee. David.
All right, locking on Lee.
Okay. All righty. Wow, that was a lot to take in. Let's see. Tommy D, camera on. Tell me who you guys selected.
Well, we really didn't want to select anybody, but we ended up picking Lee.
All right. Well, Lee it is. I'm kind of curious to hear their funny. All right, Lee. What do you feel about that? You were selected to kind of, battle for your spot in the top.
What?
And I'm going to make it just a little bit harder. You have to select 2 more people in the top because we can only have a top 3. And then 2 of the 3 of you have to go. So select wisely. You have Althea McFarland, the Beast One, Destiny Andrews, and Joel Marshall.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell I get here. But however, I'm gonna roll with. I have not heard Joel's funny, so I want to hear Joel's funny.
Okay.
I haven't
I
heard
love
it.
The
I haven't
newbie?
heard, so something new. That'd be something new.
Okay.
And I already know what Beast can do, and I know what Althea can do. So I'm gonna help Destiny rewrite some of her material. So let's do it, Destiny.
Oh, I'm digging it. I love it. All right. So this is going to be 3 minutes each. Okay. And the person who gets the most screens to turn on earns their way back into the game. So everybody else on the stream, okay, it's Funny Man Green. Okay, there we go. This is the three I'm looking at, right? All right. So the most streams that you guys get to turn on is the winner, and we'll get back into the game. So everybody else who has a vote that's in the studio, please turn your cameras off. If you think they are funny within their 3 minutes, you will turn your cameras on, and the person with the most streams on wins their way into the top 3. And I think I will have enough. All right, Stepdaddy, Joel, Destiny, everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
All right, I'm thinking of a number. And so to quick pick and decide what order you guys go in, tell me what number I'm thinking of. Joel.
6.
Cool. Destiny.
7.
Stepdaddy.
Nah, 1.
You went over, or actually the number is 2. So Stepdaddy, you're in first place because you did not go over. And then Joel Marshall, you are up next. And then Destiny, you are up next. Y'all see how I did that?
Gotcha.
Okay, so who goes first?
You said Stepdaddy goes first.
Okay, see, I was seeing if y'all was paying attention. 3 minutes on the clock. And it doesn't have to be jokes, but God, let it be funny. Let's go.
All right, guys. I hope everybody is just a little bit ready for this. I have 4 things in my pocket here, and 2 of them belong to me. The other 2 you can have them. All you got to do is rub on them. I need that daggone scraper there so I can lift my balls so you can smell on them. But anyway, you know, I got about the morals of an alley cat. I don't have good damn sense. I love my women. I do. I love women. I love cake and ice cream. And if I put the ice cream on the cake, it turns out to be a woman. I don't have no problem with pegging. I love. But how many like anal sex? If you like anal sex, come by and see me. You can call me at 999-777-6649. I got it for you. You know, 976 hot babe. I am the sexiest woman that you'll ever meet. In bed, that is, with the lights out. We can rock and roll. We can do some things. I got 4 minutes, 30 seconds of good sex. If you want some. I'm a little tipsy right now. I wasn't expecting this. I'm trying to still figure out how the fuck I got where I am right now. I don't even know how I ended up fighting. I'm non-violent. Damn, cancer got me fighting, and here y'all still trying to beat me the fuck up. You can't win. You can't fucking win. I'm second to none. And I know none of y'all motherfuckers is funny to me, even if I fell fucking asleep on this damn thing. So I don't know what the fuck to do with y'all right now. I can talk about dog shit, rub on your face to get the pimples going away. Y'all are used to damn shit. So I don't know what to say to y'all people. And I think I'm just ranting right now. I don't something I normally don't do.
Time. Yeah, this is your stream. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 screens. That's really good. Funny Man Green, what prevented you from turning on your stream for Lee?
Oh, well, wait, hold up. Oh, my screen. I meant I missed the button.
You missed the button.
On. Yeah.
So
I was too busy laughing. I didn't know it was 3 minutes already.
So her future lies in your hands, and you missed the button. Okay, so but that's really good. You got 4. I like it. Who's up next? Fun. No, you didn't make it in time. If your screen wasn't on, your vote doesn't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 to turn on. So who's up next?
Who was the next?
I'm up next. I don't care. I turned it on because I was waiting for her to pull the shit out of her pocket. She didn't even pull it out. That shit caught me. I was like, the fuck? I knew whatever she was pulling out of her pocket was about to be great. So I was like, all right. I preemptively turned it on, hoping for the shit to pull out her pocket.
right.
I wanted to see that. So she
Okay,
caught me with the
okay.
okie doke. And I don't know if we turn it on, are we allowed to cut it back off? I didn't know. So I was like, fuck it, it's on now. I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Maybe she'll pull that shit out.
Okay, so we got 4 and we got some good comments. You guys go ahead and reset your stream. And good job, Lee. I'm gonna pray for you and David's finger. Next up, out of Destiny and Joel. Who's up next?
Joel.
Joel. All right. 3 minutes are on the clock, and let your time begin.
All right, it's great to be here. Thanks, everybody. I'm Joel Marshall. I moved to Hollywood a long time ago to be an actor. I had read the book, An Actor Prepares, but what I didn't realize was an actor prepares food. That's what he does. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time preparing food. I knew that to be a professional actor, that I was going to have to be a waiter. I didn't know that I'd have to wait 45 years. But anyway, I'm here. I'm getting older. You know, it used to be when I would work out, I'd get really strong, like kind of buffed, you know, kind of like ripped. But now when I work out, I just get tired. Yeah. I just get so sleepy. I just want to go take a nap. It used to be, you know, the reason you lift weights is because your body goes, if he's going to keep lifting those heavy weights, we're going to have to pack some more muscle on this frame. But now my brain goes, if he's going to keep lifting those weights, we're just going to have to shut this whole thing down. You know, and everybody knows that you're going to die. Like we all know we're going to die. But what they don't tell us is we're going to die very slowly, like one piece at a time for decades upon decades upon decades. I lost my sense of smell. You know, before COVID, my wife hands me a candle and goes, here, smell this. And I'm like, doesn't smell like anything. She's like, what? And I'm like, it doesn't smell like anything. None of these candles smell like anything. And it was like I don't know, like an Alfred Hitchcock picture. All of a sudden I realized everything was getting swirly. I'm like, I can't smell anymore. And so I started telling people, I can't smell. And they're just like, that's hilarious. That's so funny, Marshall. I love that. You can't smell. No, I'm like, I'm serious. I can't smell. Smelling is kind of good, you know? So I go see these ear, nose, and throat doctors, and it sucks when you're a comedian. You go to the doctor and they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a comedian. And they think that you just said, I'd like you to audition for America's Got Talent. So you start telling me jokes. And I'm like, this is not what I paid for. I can't smell. I don't want to hear your stupid jokes. You're a doctor, for God's sakes. Is that my 3 minutes? Anyway, I'm like, you know, so I give the doctor, I'm like, you got 3 minutes to give me some good jokes, Patch Adams. And then everybody in the whole place is just like, oh God. And you know, doctors are horrible comedians. Nobody cares about their jokes. And you know what? They shouldn't joke. Let's face it. They're getting paid way too much money. My mom was right about being a doctor. You know, doctor is the only profession where you don't have to tell people how much things cost. You ever ask your doctor, like, how much is this going to cost? And they're like, I don't know. I think they teach them that in medical school. When they ask you how much it's going to cost, don't tell them anything, because then you can charge them whatever the hell you want. And you're like, I pay for health insurance at my work. And then I go to the doctor. I have to pay a copay. I'm like, who's copaying? Who's the other person that's paying? It seems to be me. And then I go home and I still get bills. You know, if you're a doctor, you can just get all your friends to send people bills too and call themselves a lab. Anyway, I think that's my 3 minutes. Thank you so much. I'm Joel Marshall.
Well, look at that. You have all the screens on.
All right.
Oh,
thank you guys. Thank you, everybody.
Does not have all the screens on.
I know. That's why I was like, all the ones that were on stage that I didn't put behind the stage. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys are tied. You are tied with
We're tied. Wow.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
That's great. 4 and 4.
I'll be in the same room with her anytime. Anytime.
Well, we got one more, and you guys can only take one back out the and Beast, because you guys are in the top 2. All right, Destiny, 3 minutes. Your clock is starting now.
Well, hi there. My name is Destiny Andrews. I'm 23 and I own my own business. Isn't that great? Actually, no, I'm not 23. I'm like 30, but you would have believed it. At this age, I'm a crippled sub dating another sub with a bad back. So I kind of have to do all of the work. But that's fucked up, okay? I'm crippled. I have bad knees. So now I've got to like take a Percocet, make myself feel a little better. And that way I can ride a little longer, right? That's awesome. Except now I got to cook some food to make sure that the pill doesn't fuck up my stomach. And then while we're eating the food, we got to watch TV. And by the time we get done watching TV, this motherfucker's done falling asleep because every man falls asleep to the TV. I don't know what it is. Tell me the math behind that. But yeah, no, he's asleep now at this point. So if I go touching his penis, he's going to go, no. Look, okay, I thought for the longest time that my man was not sexual, okay? And then one day I said, babe, I had a dream and I poked you in the butt. And he said, oh, well, I mean, we could give it a try. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, he's like, oh, no, gay people. And I'm like, but I could poke you. And he's like, well, I mean, yeah, sure, okay. And you know what? I must have been really good at it or something because now he's gay. I love him very much. But now I feel like if, the pickle jars need to be open, I got to go up there and do the twisting to open the pickle jar. If there's a proposal that's going to happen, I got to get on the knee. I got bad knees. How am I going to do that? But I mean, like, even if we're not really like, oh, let's do something or another, it's like, hey, babe, you want to give me head? I'm like, oh, fuck. I don't know. That takes a lot of muscles. I mean, sure, let's give it. But like my head just hurts thinking about doing all those head bobs and the bottom of the milkshake moves. Yeah, my man takes two hands. Don't question me, okay?
Time. All right. Thank you so much, Destiny. Let's see how many screens came on. We have 3. All right. We have the Beast, we have Funny Man Green, and we have Althea McFarland. Well, it looks like we have a tie between Lee and Joel, but you guys can only pick one to come back to join Beast and Althea McFarland, and everybody gets a vote. So, Tommy D, turn your camera on and tell me which one comes to join the top 3.
Joel, I think, has to go on the top 3. We have the same views on weightlifting and seeing the doctor, so he's got my vote.
I love it. 1 for Joel. Very nicely done. Randy Holden, camera on. Only one gets to come to the top 3. Who's it going to be?
I can't smell or see anything. Or think. That's Joe.
Okay, so boy, time is precious. Time is very precious, Randy. Thank you for spending another birthday with us. Okay, so 2 for Joel. Althea McFarland.
Lee.
Okay. Because
I'm like Beast. I wanted to see what 3 things she had in her pocket, and she didn't pull it out. And I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm just curious,
All right. Well, anybody know me, they know I'm loyal to a fault. So it's going to be Lee. So I mean, I gotta give Tommy his respect. I did him dirty last game. Joel, sorry, I'm doing you dirty this game. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all newbies, it's okay. I do want to do one quick shout out to the WWWP white women who peg. I appreciate the pegging joke, Destiny, and that's why I turned. So there we go.
Oh my God, Funny Man Green. It seems like it's a tie. 2 and 2. You are the tiebreaker vote. You only get to bring one to the top 3. Who are we choosing?
Funny Man, do the right thing. I'm your conscience.
Oh,
Do the right thing, funny man. I am your conscience.
Hold on. Yeah. All right, funny man Green. Did his camera freeze? I guess God.
David?
I guess God was trying to save him from making the decision. Oh my God. All
Did
right.
he go out? Did he really leave?
Actually, he's just frozen. So now we have to go into a into a revote. And this
He
time
answered in the comments.
He answered in the comments.
that doesn't count. He's not
Okay.
on stream to answer. So again, it goes to a revote. So now it's the four of you. And in the time that it takes you guys to answer, I'm going to set $10 on the clock, and I am going to take money away from the bank of up to 3 minutes. Okay? All right. And let the conversations begin.
My vote ain't changing, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and I still agree with
So
Lee.
So we need
I'm
a
gonna ask Tommy and Randy, just go ahead and say Lee so we can get the fuck on, please.
Wait a second. I'm gonna flip this coin. Head will be Lee, and tails will be.
Well, me and Althea are the only people in the championship, so realistically, like y'all vote doesn't even matter. Like, hey, I'm being honest. And I apologize to you, Tommy D. I mean, Randy, I'm not apologizing to you, so we're gonna let that go. I ain't worried about Tommy D. I apologize to you for doing you dirty last game. So I mean, just help a brother out. Let's hurry up and get this game on to the end, and just say change your vote to Lee, please.
Well, I gotta respect the man who apologizes, so yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
I will pay it back on another game, sir. I promise. I appreciate it. We gotta lock in. Do we gotta lock in or what?
Yes. You
All
guys
right,
have to
lock in, Lee. Thank you. Please, thank you, sir.
All right. All right. So Lee, they
Hopefully
fought
Lee
for
ain't drunk
you.
and passed out.
Nope. They right here. All right, Lee. They fought for you to be in the top 3.
Yeah,
So
they
now
did.
it is
Yeah, they
you,
did.
Althea, and the Beast. Joel Marshall, you were voted
I got
out.
robbed. But let's let's
You
face it.
did.
I was tied in the beginning. We are tied, but that's okay. We were tied.
You were tied.
Yeah, with the other two, I was tied with the winner, but it's
you
fine.
were
I'm not a
tied with
sore
the
loser.
winner, and it was out of you, and it was out of Lee and Lee's audience.
I'm just glad to be here. That's all I am. Glad to be here with y'all, having fun.
But look, I was over here rooting for you. That's why I'm without words, Joel, because I was over
appreciate it.
here
I
like,
appreciate it.
come on,
It's
I
okay.
want to see more. Look at the little man floating in the
I
background.
love you all. I love
Oh
you
my
all. I'm
gosh.
glad to be here. This is super fun.
Hey Joe, low key, I had money on you, Joe. So it wasn't personal.
Wait a minute. What you say?
I knew there was gambling in this thing.
Wait a minute. What did you say? What you say, Rodney?
FanDuel.
I said low
FanDuel.
key, I put money on Joe. Yeah, I put $5 on Joe when
And
the
so
shit
did
started.
I.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so-
Thank you.
Whoa.
So it wasn't
I
personal.
appreciate it.
Hey,
No, I love y'all.
Hey. Okay, let's get this under control. Back on the tracks. Joel, it was super fun to have you. Stay
Oh, it's
tuned
great
to the
being here.
green room because
All right.
we have some things that we want to ask you about and talk to you about. And keep
Awesome.
the little man on your shoulder. I love him.
I will.
All right. Okay, guys. Top 3. Congratulations. I don't know how we made it here. We'll have to do the recap to see exactly what happened, but congratulations
Yeah, yeah.
the Beast and Althea McFarland. You guys now will decide amongst the 3 of you if you guys want to double your money, which is $17.16, or do you want to walk away with what you have? And it must be a unanimous decision. Althea, camera on for me.
Double it.
Double.
It is take a hint. Double it. You don't want any hints about what it is. You're just ready to double it.
Hey man, we ain't come this far.
All
Not
right.
to double it.
Let's go. All right. It is take a hint. The game rules are you guys must get the game. You guys must get through the game with only getting 3 X's. And you must land on the 10th one and get it correct. And you guys, with the new rule in hand, you guys must do this in 3 minutes. Does everybody understand?
Oh, we got a 3-minute rule?
3-minute rule. We invoking it today, right now. So for this one, we're going to do cameras on. When I remove this picture, everybody's stream should be on in the top 3. All right, y'all looking good. Let me get y'all in the correct background so that y'all, shine like a diamonds that you are, because you guys are now in the winner's circle. Woo woo. All right. So the game rules are, as I said, you guys are on. It is time for your first one. The money clock is set. And here we go.
Fast and the Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Fast and the Furious.
Fast and
All
Furious.
right. You guys are correct. It is the Fast and the Furious. Here's our next one.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Pretty sure. Yeah, that's
That
Goodfellas.
is
100%. Lock it
Everybody-
in. Lock it in.
Locked in.
All right. Great job. Everybody, cameras on. All right. Here we go.
Barbershop, maybe? Or the other one. What was the other one? Beauty Shop, right? It's one of those two. I don't know which one.
Who is
Anybody
that?
else?
I
Oh,
couldn't
why-
see the picture.
Go back.
So the picture. Is that
Nah,
that's
nah, nah.
barbershop?
It's barbershop. Barbershop. Go
Barbershop.
barbershop. Go barbershop.
Barbershop.
Yeah. Go barbershop. It probably is beauty. I'll see you. Screen's still on, baby.
Oh, barbershop. Hold on. Barbershop.
All right. Here we go. Correct. That was barbershop.
Fuck.
Above the rim. Is that Tupac?
It looks like it could be above the rim, but I'm not 100% on that because it looks like they're at the carnival or something. Let's go above the rim. Fuck it. We lose
No,
one, we lose one.
that's not Tupac. I was
That's
thinking
not.
when he was at the basketball game. It
I don't
might
know.
be-
Skip it if nobody knows it.
Skip.
Next one. Quit or whatever.
Okay. Everybody
No.
lock in.
No, we're gonna put in the guess of above the rim.
Lock
though. 'Cause
in,
If we get it
lock
wrong,
in.
it don't matter. Yeah, lock in.
Okay.
Above the
You
rim.
guys are wrong. It's all eyes on me. Next one up.
Yeah.
Jason Bateman did a lot of movies.
Cameras on.
Jason Bateman did a lot
Can
of
it be
movies.
movies or in shows or just movies?
Yes, it's just movies.
Oh,
I don't know this one.
That's with Will Smith.
Will Smith, Jason Bateman.
Yeah, when he was the superhero.
Oh,
Hancock.
Hancock. Close it.
Hancock
Close
locked in.
Close it, stepdaddy. On you, baby.
That is correct. Next
All right,
up.
good job. Oh shit. Man,
Cameras on.
Right.
Yeah, she went to white movies. We like to skip that. That's
Cameras on. Cameras on.
Cameras on. Go ahead and cut it back off and go. I'm gonna guess.
Cameras on.
I
Cameras
cut mine
on.
off. We ready
Cameras on.
to okay, everybody was on.
No,
It's on.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
We're skipping it.
Okay.
Scarlett Johansson. All right, skip it because out of time's sake.
We're already skipping it. Come on.
So we got to get all of the next ones correct.
No, we can still get one more wrong.
Skip.
Still got to get the last one. We
Cameras
already
on.
skipped.
Cameras on.
Camera on.
Cameras on.
Althea, turn your camera on.
Wonder Woman, cut it off. Wonder Woman, hurry up, cut it off. Wonder Woman, locked in.
Wonder Woman.
Okay. Next up.
House Party, lock it up. Hurry up.
House
Come on, let's
Party.
go.
House
Lock it
Party.
up. House Party. Everybody, I cut my
All right,
camera on
all
and
right.
back off. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep. House party.
Good. I don't know this one.
Cameras on. Cameras on.
Sandra
Mhm.
Bullock.
Is this number 10?
Speed. Is that Speed?
No.
Okay.
Is that Sandra
Yeah.
Bullock?
It is. It looks like Sandra
I
Bullock.
don't know
Yeah,
what
and I
this
don't know
is.
who the other dude is.
I don't know what this is.
All right. Just say speed. Cut it off and say speed. Come on, let's just go to the last one. Hopefully this is the last one. Speed. I don't think that's right though.
Incorrect. It is with Sandra Bullock, but it is Miss Congeniality. Now,
Oh,
this
shit.
is the number 10 one,
All right,
and you
number 10.
cannot
We got to get
this
it.
wrong.
That is. Oh, I know that. That's the one with Denzel Washington. God damn it, we was a cop.
Training
Come on.
Day. Is that Training Day?
Close it.
Is that
Yeah, Training Day.
Training
100%.
Day?
Training Day. Training Day. Let's go. Let's go. Take
Yes.
this money. Let's go.
Yes,
Take this money.
yes. You guys
Training
won.
Day.
Yes. Training Day is indeed.
Yeah.
You guys have doubled your money. Which entitles you to $34.32, but we'll just call it an even
Go,
35.
go.
Okay,
I
okay.
make
Now,
money moves.
here comes the important part. You guys will be tasked to decide who gets first place at 60%, who gets second place at 30%, and who gets third place at 10%. And I will take money from your clock while you decide.
All right, stepdaddy, I had to talk you getting back in here, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me set the clock first. And now let the conversations begin.
Althea first, me second, stepdaddy third. You good with that? Because we had
Yes, sir.
I had
Yes,
to-
sir. Y'all fought
Stepdaddy
for
get
me.
you in here.
Y'all fought for me.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
for
let's
it.
go. All right, we good. Let's go. Lock that shit in.
Locked
Lock it
in.
stepdaddy.
All right. I'm not even going to take any money off the clock because y'all did it so fast. Stepdaddy, turn your camera on and let me know what the order was and why.
The order is Althea, the Beast, and then myself. I couldn't fight with them. They were at the top, and they reached back and grabbed me. They had me by my shirt. I got a wedgie. Jeez, they pulled me right on up. I got the love. Thank you, guys.
Okay, well, congratulations on number 3. Now I want you to go ahead and give me a number from 1 to 3 because we have to do your prize match game. So let's go and see how many sponsors sent in for you today. Let's see. We have to go down the list. We have an Althea McFarland. So that's 1. And we have 4. So pick a number 1 through 4, and they will get your prize match.
Well, I'm an even number person, but I'm a prime number would be 3 for me.
3 for you. Well, shout out to Althea McFarland because she was the 3rd person to place her money on you. So congratulations, Althea, for the prize match for Lee Warren.
Wow.
She did you proud. So that's really good because you got which second place or first place?
Third. She got third.
No, Althea. You got what place?
First.
Oh,
No,
first.
you got first. Yeah.
You got first place. So congratulations. Y'all give it up for Althea McFarland.
Woo.
All right. Okay. And now you get 1 through 5.
I do.
You do.
I'll say 4.
All right. Hold on. Let me check the old Magic Cash App. Okay.
You know who it is. You're about to say it. I know who it is already. You right here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shout out to Philip Page for the prize match win. He was the 4th person that put money on old strong arm over here. So shout out to your sponsors out there. And congratulations on first place. All right, the Beast, you let first place kind of just go. I'm surprised because you did a lot of work. You did a lot of work.
Yeah, you did.
Nah, it's all good. I was out half the damn show. I got drunk by myself. Like, what the fuck? I ain't had nothing to do with the money. I just got myself back in.
All right, Beast. Will you get from 1 to 3?
1 to 3. Since I came in second place, I'm going with 2.
You're going with 2? All right. Congratulations to Funny Man Green. He got some green. Funny Man Green came in. Oh, his camera is not working. Just go ahead and talk, Funny Man.
All right. You on Pornhub, that's why.
Well, Funny Man Green, shout out to you. You won the prize match from the Beast in second place with 30%. So thank you guys for fighting us so valiantly. And I think that is it in the prize match. And I think that is the end of the game. Congratulations to you guys and your prize match winner. I know. Give it up for yourselves. And if you guys out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond want to be a part of the game and bet on these good folks, we have Althea McFarland. She came in first place. So Althea, tell the sponsors what they get when they get you.
They get a fighting chance. And I'm just gonna, when you sponsor and bet, always bet on fat. I don't look at color. I look at the size. I have a big heart. And always bet on fat. That's all I'm saying. I'm a fight round for round and go pound for pound.
The Beast won. Glover, tell them what they get when they sponsor you. Congratulations on second place too.
Hey, you see, like Diddy said, you see, I come in from behind. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter where I'm at. It's like, take that. I'm gonna get a dub somehow. That's all I got to say. So, it was good times. I had a great time. Shout out to my WWWPs out there, and so it's a great time. So everything's being donated to that organization. So there you go.
I love it. Well, congratulations, you three. Thank you to every contestant that played here with us tonight. Join us for the recap on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I will get to watch what happened because I really don't know. But I know it was a road, and I'm interested to see how this all worked out. It was a great time with you guys and everybody in the audience and everybody in the studio. Funny Man Green, Stepdaddy, Randy Holton, Tommy D, Joel Marshall, Destiny Andrews, Beast One, Althea McFarland. I think I said everybody. And I love you guys.
Sean.
Who? Sean. Oh yes, R.I.P. to Sean's camera. So shout out to him. And this has been one of the best episodes, and thank you guys for a clean episode. Watch out, Love and Laughter, Cedric the Entertainer, and all their peoples. We're on our way. And like I said, guys, tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Catch us tomorrow night and see how many times we have to drink when Althea gives the side eye, arms crossed, and rock. 2, 3, 4. We are out of here.
Let's wrap it up right now, straight out of VA, Comedian Lee. How's everybody doing? Good. This is let y'all know, no, I am not bisexual and I'm not fucking pregnant. This is fructose. This is not fucking good.